Our YouTube subscriber Nadia asks a great question. Can extra descriptions products be listed in the intent to use application, and when the statement of use is filed, I will only have a portion of the goods and services in actual use? So I guess the question is, what happens if by the time your trademark is allowed and if you file it based on intent to use, what happens then? What if you don't have all of your products and services in use yet? My name is Andrei Mincov. I'm the founder of Trademark Factory. I've answered hundreds of questions like this on this channel. So if you're interested in trademarking, branding, entrepreneurship, make sure you subscribe. If you've got a question for me, post a comment below. And here's my answer to Nadia's question. All right, first of all, there's nothing wrong with you not having all of your goods and services in use by the time the trademarks office allows your trademark application. There's a lot of things that you can do. It doesn't invalidate your trademark application. It doesn't make it void. It doesn't cancel it. So from that perspective, you're safe. Now, there are a few things you can do. First of all, you can wait, right? You've got some time to actually file the statement of use for all the goods and services. So if you're realistically planning to start selling all of the products and services listed in your trademark application in the near future, extending that time could be the right way to do it. So in the US, once your trademark is allowed, you get 6 months to file the statement of use or request an extension of time. There's a small fee that you pay to the government for extending that time, but you get another 6 months. And when that 6 months deadline comes up, you got the same choice. You can either file a statement of use or again request an extension of time, and you can do this for 3 years, right? There's 6 extensions of time available, and that's one way to do it. Actually, 5 extensions of time for the 6 months periods. So that gives you 3 years. If you know you're not gonna use your trademark for all of the goods and services that you listed in it, maybe you realize that the business is not going to go to a certain segment, to a certain industry, then what you can do is you can register your trade, file a statement of use for the products that you're already using, and remove all the other products and services from your application. That way your trademark will register for the goods and services that you will list in your statement of use, and will be abandoned for all the other goods and services that you are going to remove from your trademark application. That's the second way to do it. And the third way to do it is kind of the best of both worlds. You can split, or you can divide your trademark application into 2. So there's going to be a parent application and a child application, and you can file the statement of use. When you split the application, you will keep the goods and services that you already use in the parent application, and you're going to move the goods and services that you are still not using into the child application, and then you will file the statement of use for the parent application for all the goods and services that you already use. That application will register. And as for the child application, that one you can request the extension of time, an extension of time, an extension of time, as I said, for 3 years. At that point, you will decide which of those other goods and services you're really interested in trademarking. And you can keep dividing and dividing and dividing. There's a fee for dividing your application. So unless there's a very good reason for you to need the registration, I would say just go with the first option when you request an extension of time until such time that you use all of the goods and services. But if you need the registration quickly, for example, you want to register your trademark on the Amazon brand registry, or you need to enforce your rights with YouTube, or you enforce your rights with other social media platforms, but you need some registration for something, right? Then yes, then you divide your application, register it for something, and then all the other goods and services will follow when you can prove to the US Trademarks Office that you are already using your brand for all those other products and services. Now, I hope this answers your question, and if it does, make sure you like this video. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. If you, like I said, if you've got a question for me, post a comment below. And if you've got a brand that you want to protect, if you feel that you are running a business that will matter one day, and you've got a brand that you came up with when you started your business and you haven't trademarked it yet, what are you waiting for? Go to trademarkfactory.com and book your free call with a strategy advisor, and they'll help you figure out your trademarking strategy. And part of that strategy could be you working with Trademark Factory. Maybe not. That's what the call is for. We want to make sure that we're the right fit for you and you're the right fit for us. So go to trademarkfactory.com, book that free call, and we'll take it from there. And I'll see you in the next video.